But this is your place.
Every patron is different. Therefore, every patron has different needs. What do you need?
Aren't you supposed to tell me that?
No.
Oh.
Let's start simple. What brought you in today?
Can I be honest with you?
Of course.
I think this is bullshit.
Do you?
Yeah. Psychics are bullshit.
I'm not a psychic.
Whatever. It's all the same to me.
Then why make an appointment?
Well, I need help. Help is expensive, and the website said free consultation, so... This is free, right?
Yes, this is free.
Good, because I'm not paying for a fucking tarot reading or some shit like that.
I don't read tarot.
You don't?
No. Like I said, I'm not a psychic. I don't read tarot. I don't read palms. I don't claim to communicate with spirits.
Then what do you do?
That depends entirely on the patron. Some people need meditation. Some people need introspection. Some just need to have a chat with someone who's willing to listen.
Okay, so you're an unlicensed therapist.
Grad school is expensive. Spiritual connection is free.
You're not one of those crystals people, are you? Because I'm cool with meditation and all, but if you try and tell me that all I need to solve my problems is a hunk of obsidian for positive energy, then I'm leaving.
I don't do crystals.
All right, I'll stay for now.
Tell me,
Nyx.
Tell me, Nyx, what do you do?
I'm a musician. Kinda.
Kinda?
More of a sound designer, really. I mean, music is just sound that's been designed, so I think they're the same thing. Anyone can take 4 chords and slap them together with a melody, but creating a sonic landscape or narrative or experience, that takes attention. That takes intention. So I like to think of them as the same thing, but I don't think a lot of other people do. I mostly just get hired to add gunshot noises to video games, and that doesn't pay a whole lot. I mean, if I had any money at all to spare, I would see a therapist, or a social worker, or a psychiatrist. Anything other than a...
Spiritual healer?
Yeah, that. But freelancing barely pays the bills, so I'm here.
Why?
I just told you.
No. You told me why you were elsewhere. You didn't tell me why you're here.
I feel lost.
How so?
I just moved to town. I had to leave in a hurry, so I didn't get to pack a lot of my stuff or really tell anyone that I was leaving. And I haven't had a gig in a while, so I feel directionless. Everything is unfamiliar to me. This city is unfamiliar to me. This life is unfamiliar to me. I feel like a ghost wandering the streets. No one sees me. No one knows me. Some days, I hardly say a word to anyone. Some days, I don't speak at all, and I worry that I'll forget how. Well, you're a healer, so heal me.
You don't need spiritual healing. You need friends.
Gee, thanks. Never would have thought of that myself. I'll just walk out of here and scoop up some friends then.
No need. You can have some of mine.
What? Doesn't that go against doctor-patient confidentiality or something?
Good thing I'm not a doctor.
You can do that?
Many of my friends started out as patrons. You wouldn't be the first. Besides, I think they'll like you. I'm usually right about this sort of thing. Comes with the job.
Okay then.
Do you know where the Cardinal Theater is?
Yeah, I think so. It's got the big marquee with all the lights and stuff.
We meet behind it at 7.
What, every night?
Every night?
So if I just show up there tonight, I can hang out with you guys?
Yes.
And you're not gonna murder me or anything?
We don't make a habit of murdering newcomers, no.
And your friends, are they psychics and mediums and stuff?
No.
Then what are they?
You'll have to find out.
Tomorrow night's semi-legal performance behind the old auto body shop. Tickets are free, but I will be accepting donations of food because I don't know what I'm eating this week. All I have left are cans of beans.
Did you draw all these yourself?
What, you think I own a printer?
Next time, let me do them for you.
Oh, is this gonna be like that time you made us go to a show where you poured canned food over your head for an hour?
That was a great show.
What was it about?
It wasn't about anything. Theater doesn't need to be about anything. It just needs to be.
Oh, I didn't get it.
There was nothing to get. It was about how our ability to preserve food is what separates us from animals.
So you admit it was about something.
Yes, but I only admit it because you're my friends, and I want to share my artistic process with you. Besides, you don't need to understand the internal logic to appreciate the final product.
I didn't appreciate it at all.
I'm aware.
Baked beans all over my shoes.
It was an immersive experience.
Shut up! But that is true. I did want it to be a more immersive experience.
You owe me a new pair of shoes.
You're not even wearing shoes!
The baby ones were my last good pair.
You're still not convincing me you can't afford a pair of flip-flops. I mean, I know you sold that mixed media piece to the dentist for at least $100.
Yeah, and I didn't spend it on shoes. Don't wear them. Besides, you should be honored that I put on shoes to come to your show. It's a big deal.
You should be honored we came to your show at all.
And just the fact that you're still talking about it proves it was good theater.
The fact that we're still talking about it
Proves that there were beans on your shoes, I know. Agatha, thank you. Please, explain to these heathens what elevation from beasthood was all about.
Oh, it was about how our ability to preserve food is what separates us from animals.
Exactly!
I thought it wasn't about anything.
Everyone, this is Nyx, one of my patrons today. Nyx, this is Spiral.
Hey,
Spiral's a visual artist.
You paint?
I do everything.
And Vim's an actor.
Theater maker.
Professional public masturbator.
That was one show! Didn't even screw that part. I told them to take it out. Told them that it didn't fit the narrative.
And Gavin is a dancer.
So you know who to call if you need someone to roll around on the ground for you.
Oh yeah, it's true. I am spectacular at rolling around the ground. It's part of my training.
Nyx is a musician.
More of a sound designer.
Can you play us something?
I don't really show it to people.
Oh, come on, I want to hear.
I don't know.
See? Told you they like you.
Play us something, please.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I just wanted to show you a little bit. I'm sorry.
Do not be sorry.
Don't apologize.
Well, sometimes you should apologize.
It was cool.
Really?
Yeah. Super cool.
See, I really liked how it wasn't about anything.
I will end you.
Nyx needs a place to stay tonight.
Oh my God! All the beans! I promise.
I love it.
On the floor, you think about it.
Wow. Do you feel seen yet?
A little, yeah.
Come in. Welcome. Please have a seat.
I don't know if I should be here.
A lot of people feel that way at first. It's normal. My services are unique, and they vary depending on the client. Whatever you need, we'll make sure we find a way for you to get it. Oh, why don't you start by telling me what brought you in today?
I don't know where to begin.
At the start, just like any other story.
You gotta understand, I've already been to doctors. They couldn't help me. I've seen psychiatrists, none of it worked, so I'm here because this is my last resort.
Are you ill?
Yes. No, I don't know.
Tell me more.
Well, I have a condition. It's not understood. Psychiatrists, neurologists, they're all baffled by it. They've never seen it before.
And what is this condition?
I don't dream.
Everyone dreams. It's just that not everyone remembers it.
Oh, yeah, I know. That's what they all told me at first. Of course I was dreaming. Everybody dreams during REM sleep. Just because I couldn't remember it doesn't mean it wasn't happening, but I just knew. You know, ever since I was a kid, I would fall asleep, and then nothing. Emptiness. Sleep is not empty. Believe me, I've been researching the subject for years. Sleep is full of things. Eye movement, delta wave, stage 4, deep sleep. I know what sleep is, and I know that I have never experienced it. Not the way a person should.
That's quite impossible. You couldn't survive without sleep.
Oh, I sleep, but it's a shadow of the real thing. I knew you wouldn't believe me. And the doctors didn't believe me. They didn't want to do the EEG. I made them. Told them I could prove it. Slipped a check their way, convinced them to do a sleep study.
And?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing?
When I sleep, my brain ceases all activity.
That's impossible.
It should be, but here I am. And the neurologists were just as baffled as you. And we tried every pharmacological remedy in the book. We tried therapy, hypnosis. None of it worked. My sleep remains empty.
I see. So, why did you come to me?
Because I'm desperate. Science has failed me. I can't be cured, not with anything that money can buy, so I'm trying those things that money can't buy. You know, there was a time when I would have turned up my nose at a pseudoscience parasite like you, so you gotta understand how low I've fallen to stoop to this level.
I understand, but I still don't quite understand why you came to me, and why is it so important for you to dream? I mean, surely it would be much easier for you to just accept your condition and move on with your life.
Would you like a private beach house in Mallorca?
What?
Let's say you could have one. Right now, you just snap your fingers and you're whisked away to the Mediterranean. Would you like that?
I suppose.
I could have that. Easily. I just make one phone call, a private jet comes to fetch me. I make another, I have a table at a restaurant with a 5-year wait list. I make one quick wire transfer, I could buy Switzerland.
The whole country?
Sweden too, if the mood takes me. My point is, anything you can imagine, I have at my fingertips.
Except dreams.
Except dreams. A vital piece of human existence, and I am the only person in the world who doesn't experience it.
I can understand why that might be distressing, but this issue seems to be out of my area of expertise. I mean, this sounds like a medical issue, not a spiritual one.
Oh, please, I have seen the best doctor in every field. Whatever is happening to me, it is beyond our comprehension. And that is why I need your help.
Sorry, but I don't think I
How
can.
much do you want?
I couldn't accept any amount of
Sure
money.
you can. All I ask is that you try. Just name a number, and it's yours. Just so you'll think about it.
I'll think about it.
Oh, forget how much you want. How much do you need?
What?
To live. Rent, food. How much does that cost?
I mean, a couple thousand?
Well, imagine for me, if you will, never having to worry about anything. of that again. Are you imagining?
Yes.
The moment you agree to help me, that life can be yours. Forever.
And then he just left.
Rich people are so weird, man.
It's a joke, right? Like a prank or something? I mean, he can't be serious. This can't be real.
He seemed pretty serious.
You're gonna do it, right?
What? No.
Are you joking? You could never work another day in your life, and you're gonna say no?
I don't want to not work another day in my life. I like my work.
Yeah, but do you make enough doing it?
Yeah, I mean, think about it this way. This is your chance to keep doing what you love and not have to worry about paying rent or give it all up for food service.
Believe me, you don't want that. I used to work at Arby's. I would kill to be in your shoes.
I think a lot of people would.
You're all missing the point. Would it be nice to live comfortably? Sure, but I can't do what he's asking of me.
Okay, well, of course not, because what he's asking you is fucking insane. But you just pretend like you're trying.
I don't pretend. That's not what I do. That's not how I run my business. I'm not going to sacrifice my principles just for some money.
This is not just some money we're talking about here. This is enough money for you to fund your business, build Vim a theater, finance my dance company, buy Spiral as much art supplies as they could possibly need, buy Nyx cool audio shit. I don't know what you do yet. I'm sorry.
Exactly. If you won't do this for yourself, then think about us. Think about how much this would mean to us, your very best friends.
Guys, stop. She said no.
Do you even think I could actually help him? He said himself doctors couldn't help him. What do you think I'll do? What happens after a month of guided meditations and mindfulness and he's dissatisfied? I'll have wasted a month of my life also for some rich asshole who only wants what he can't have. I can't make him dream. It's not possible.
He doesn't have to be dreaming in order to have a dream.
Yeah, he does. It's kind of important to the whole dream thing.
If he's never had a dream before, how would he know what it feels like?
He would just know.
Would he?
I don't know. Maybe not.
Sure, you can't make him dream for himself, but what if you made a dream for him?
How?
I don't know, but look at who you're friends with. Artists. Together, we could build something that looks, feels, and sounds like a dream. We perform it for him, and for all he knows, that's just what dreaming is like.
That is brilliant!
What? It is. No offense, Nyx.
None taken, I guess.
Okay, you can't just build a dream. It's a thing our brains just do. You can't construct them.
No one's ever tried.
Exactly. We would be breaking new theatrical ground.
This isn't some play. This is a real man with a real life.
Rich people aren't real people.
Actually, I kind of like this. It's a unique artistic challenge.
What a concept. Actually getting paid to do art.
This would be my highest paid performance to date. And he wouldn't even know it was a performance at all.
I don't feel comfortable lying to a patron.
It's not lying. It's performing.
There's a difference.
Is there?
Of course there is.
No. I mean, think about this for a second. If we perform this dream for him, he believes it's a dream, even if you haven't said so, then it's not really lying to him. You've just given him an experience that he wanted.
That he paid for?
Vim.
What? I think we should all acknowledge the reality of the situation. If we take this gig,
It's not a gift.
then we could actually have enough money to live and do what we love. Isn't that what we've always wanted?
Yes.
Could give that to us.
Yes.
What do you say?
Yes.
As the most leadership-oriented member of the group, and you, I officially appoint myself as chair of this committee. And as the chair, I decree that the first meeting of the Dream Committee has officially begun. Ah, geez, why?
What was that?
My gavel.
That's beans.
I don't have a gavel, all I have is beans. Now, tell me, what makes a dream?
Dreams don't make sense.
Not always. A dream can't have a story.
But it always follows its own logic.
Images. When I dream, I don't remember the story, but I remember the images.
Okay, well, yeah, you would dream in images. You're an artist. And I'm sure that, I don't know, Nyx dreams in sounds and stuff, too.
Oh, I dream in everything, I think. There's sounds, but there's also stories, images, people.
He says everything, he's been researching dreams for years, so everything that's ever been written or theorized about dreams, he probably already knows.
Freud wrote about dreams, right?
Yes! He said that everything that you dream about is a penis.
I don't think he said that.
That's basically the gist.
How about we let Agatha talk, please?
Fine.
Freud's theory on dreams was that they're a form of wish fulfillment, about trying out things that you always wanted in real life but you couldn't have.
That doesn't make sense. Last night I dreamed that a snake snuck through my window and ate all my socks.
Maybe you're just weird.
No, they're right. If that's true, then what are nightmares?
Yes! Dreams are scary.
How do you know so much about dream theory anyway?
I've been researching it myself. The only way I can convince myself this is the right thing to do is if we actually try to simulate a dream in good faith.
So what else did you learn?
Some people theorize that dreams are about exploration, trying out things you never could in real life because it'd be too dangerous or impossible, or...
Yep, I think I got it.
Is that why we dream about flying?
I think we dream about flying because flying would be sick.
So then we're back to wish fulfillment.
You know it's not sick? A snake that eats her socks.
Okay, we're not doing Freud thing, Vim.
What do we have so far?
Story, but also not story. Penis, scary, dangerous, impossible.
Yeah, I think we can make it work.
Okay, so you just go ahead and settle in right there.
Sitting? Shouldn't I lie down?
No, because when you're sitting, your body is in perfect spiritual alignment. That could be part of your problem. You've only ever slept lying down.
You see, this is what the doctors don't tell you. They don't understand your line of work, the intangible, the ethereal.
No, they do not. Have you taken the sedatives?
Yes, out in the parlor.
Perfect. Okay, just lean back, settle in. I'll work my ethereal and tangible magic, and with any luck, you'll dream.
I can't thank you enough for this.
Please don't thank me.
Thank you.
Don't.
Hey, come on, hey, come on, we're late, come on, we're on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the presentation.
exquisite. Are you sure?
I'm certain.
Oh, yes!
Is that a thing?
He's never had a dream before.
I knew my idea would work.
It wasn't your idea, it was Nyx's idea.
It wasn't an idea. Really, I was just thinking out loud.
I hate to admit it, but I've never had a patron so happy.
You see, this is the power of live performance!
Was it good enough, though?
What do you mean, was it good enough? We fooled him, didn't we?
Yeah, but was it really a dream?
Well, of course it wasn't really a dream. We made it. Haven't you been paying attention?
Yeah, but I thought the point of this was to simulate a dream as closely as possible. Did we do that?
Who cares? We got paid.
Speaking of which, Agatha, how much did we get paid?
I was hoping someone would ask that.
Hi, that's ours. Like we to keep all that?
Yep.
What do you want to do with it?
With that money, I could construct my own brick and mortar venue. I could pay actors and designers livable wages. We could have a free education program, summer camps.
Done.
Can I have a dance studio with a residential company?
Can we tour?
Done.
We're going to baby!
And if there's any left over after that.
Oh, there will be.
I would love a studio, big, high up, with a view of the city, and paint, and clay, and scrap metal, lots of scrap metal. I have a vision already. It's a sculpture!
And maybe, after a sizable donation to an art museum, we could get you a special exhibition.
Really? Why not? Thank you to a true patron of the arts.
And what about you, Nyx? There'll be more funds left over after that, if you can imagine it.
I want to try again.
Huh?
The dream. It wasn't perfect. I don't like to do imperfect work. I want to try again.
Okay, well, what would make it more perfect? Like more sound cables or something? Okay, look, I don't really understand what you do, but whatever you need, you can buy it, is the point.
None of that. I just want practice. Let's try again.
Nyx, your commitment is admirable, but we did it. It's over. The dream was dreamt, and it was phenomenal.
So, dinner.
At a restaurant?
Mm-hmm. No more canned beans.
Dinner is on me.
Let's go!
Oh, hello again. Please have a seat.
I need more.
What?
I don't know how you did it. I really don't. I reported it to the psychiatrist who tested me, and they don't believe me, but I know what I experienced. I dreamed. You made me dream. You gave me a dream.
I didn't do anything.
You don't know how much you did, and I need more.
You want another dream?
I need it.
Then you'll have it.
How do you improve upon perfection?
The first dream wasn't perfect. We didn't even let Agatha finish telling us about all the dream research she did.
That's true. There are still many other forms of dream theory that we didn't even touch on. The most popular one is the idea that dreams are memory storage.
So doesn't that mean we would have to incorporate some of his memories?
Then we do some research of our own.
Whoa, what do you mean?
Who is this guy? What's he gone through? Who does he know? Let's learn everything we can about him. Stuff he's convinced no one could possibly have found out, and we incorporate that.
I like that. It'll make it like a more personalized experience.
Is that crossing a line?
Dude, we have crossed so many lines already. Keep up.
We'll probably just find stuff online that we could find with enough digging anyways. Nothing too shady.
Or not.
What do you mean?
Our budget just dramatically increased. We have the funds to buy information. We can take care of it.
I thought we were trying to make him happy, not blackmail him.
We need it to be believable, don't we? Agatha said he knows about dreams, so he'll expect to see stuff from his past. The things that haunt him, things that make him feel guilty. If he catches on, he'll take back the money. He might even sue, and then we'd owe him money.
Money we don't have.
Sounds like we're constructing a nightmare this time.
Sounds like you do get your sock snake after all.
I don't want a sock snake. I want Spiral's idea. I want to dig into his past. I want to make him hurt.
Agatha,
It would make for a more believable nightmare.
all right, fine. I'll get started.
All right, anything we want to know, it's at our fingertips.
Does he have a piss cake? Why is that your first question? It's my first question about most people.
We're not looking for things that might embarrass him. We're looking for deep, dark secrets.
What's he do?
What do you mean?
Like, how do you even come into his money?
That's a good point. Nobody gets that rich without fucking somebody else over. Usually, a lot of somebody's.
You want to give him a work nightmare? That's so boring. That's like one of those high school dreams where you haven't been going to calculus class all semester and the test is tomorrow.
To be fair, those are terrifying.
I never get those.
It's because you never went to high school.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We don't want this to be a stress dream. We want it to be a soul-rending, heart-pounding terrifier of a dream.
I mean, don't you think if he's really hurt somebody to get to where he is now, he probably feels guilty?
No, rich people don't feel guilty. Money rots that part of the brain. That's real science.
I really don't think that's true.
I want it to be more personal than that. Ex-wives and dead children, or like, maybe if he's really afraid of spiders or something.
Does he have dead children?
Probably not. But that's just the kind of energy we're going for here. I'm just saying, we should have a dead child kind of mindset.
I love that.
I think I've got some good stuff.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Told you that one day I would perform my one-person show at the biggest, fanciest theater in town, instead of just hanging out in the alley behind it. Now, it's really happening. A whisper, a sigh, coming to a theater near you.
Wait, how the hell did you get the Cardinal to book you?
Actually, I booked the Cardinal. Just rented out the whole theater. No one needs to know that, though. Besides, this is just while my own venue is being constructed. Just think of it. Limitless funds to produce new, innovative works. Instead of just the same musicals and death of a salesman. Over again. It's all happening.
Well, if you're running any dancers at your new theater, send them my way, because I am hosting auditions for my new dance company.
Do you know the talent yet?
I don't know. I almost want to pay homage to our most generous patron, like the Sleepers or something. I don't know.
If I go to your show, then you've got to promise to come to mine.
Oh, say more.
My latest mixed medium piece is about to be unveiled at City Hall.
How did you manage that?
How do you think? There's going to be a ribbon cutting ceremony and everything. The mayor will be there.
And you know what? I know just what you should wear. I got you a little gift. Notice the distinct lack of bean stains. You're very welcome.
I have more shoes than I know what to do with now.
This is amazing. I'm so happy for you all.
What about you, Nyx? Surely there's something you did with all the money.
I don't know what more I could need. I was finally able to afford my own place. I bought all the groceries I could possibly want, and I even had enough left over to get Paramount Plus. I mean, I'm a Costco member now. Me, a Costco member. I don't know what else I could want. And the best part is I can finally do my work in peace. And I can do it for me, not for anyone else.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
To be honest, I don't like how the nightmare went. It was too brutal. The first time, the dream wasn't real enough, but the nightmare was too real.
Well, we'll split the difference next time.
Next time, I thought we were done.
That's the thing about the patron. He seems to be the gift that keeps on giving, and that he won't stop giving. He insists.
Have you not told them yet?
He wants another dream?
He wants dreams forever.
Oh yes, we are officially hired indefinitely. Isn't it amazing?
No, that is not amazing. We can't keep doing this. 2 was already too much. 1 was already too much. But permanently, we can't keep running this con.
It's not a con. It's the highest paid performance gig in the history of man.
We're playing with someone's mind. It's not right.
This whole thing was your idea.
I know, but I didn't think it would be like this. It feels wrong. out.
Fine, we don't need you anyway.
No, not fine, Vim. Nyx, is there any way we can convince you to stay?
Yeah, I mean, we still need music.
No, because we like Nyx, and we don't want them to leave.
It's given.
I don't want to be a part of this. I should have never come here. I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't even know you people. I'm sorry.
You apologize too much.
Goodbye.
Well, that was a bummer. So, any ideas for the next dream?
Come in. So, how have you been finding the dreams?
I need them.
What?
The specters, the figures in my dreams. I thought that experiencing it would be enough. Now that I know what dreaming can be, I need more.
I don't understand. We said we're going to keep giving you dreams.
It's not about having the dreams anymore, it's about owning the dreams.
How can you do that?
I've read that every face that you see in a dream has to be a face you've seen in real life. Therefore, the figures in my dreams, they have to be real people. Which means I must have seen them before, and that means that they have to be right here in the city.
Why does that matter?
Because I'm going to find them.
What? No, you can't.
Sure I can. I've already had a team dispatched, scour the city records, and they're on their way to secure the individuals in question and bring them to me.
But that's kidnapping. That's illegal.
The law doesn't reach that high, that's not what it's for. Besides, according to my sources, these people, they're nobodies. I probably just saw them lazing around on the street somewhere. No one is going to miss them when they're gone.
Why are you doing this?
Well, in that last dream, I was afraid.
That's how nightmares feel.
No, you don't understand. I am never afraid. Anywhere I go, I can have a personal security detail. Anywhere, any disease I contract, the best doctors in the world will be at my disposal. I have no reason to fear death. I am, for all intents and purposes, a god among men. No, I am never afraid.
I see.
And the fear, it was delicious. No, it's not enough anymore to just feel it. I need to own it. I need to own my fear. Do you understand?
No.
Do you ever feel afraid, Agatha?
Yes.
And do you enjoy it?
No.
Then you're not doing it right. I want to bottle my fear like a fine wine, to take a sip on whenever I need a thrill.
I have to go.
What's wrong?
I have to go. Where is everyone? Where is everyone?
I don't know. Nobody comes here anymore. I figured now that they're all rich, they probably have better places to hang out than this.
Shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Nyx, I messed up.
I know.
No, you don't. He wants to own them. He sent his people after them. Vim, Gavin, Spiral, they're all in danger.
We have to warn them. We have to do something.
I think we might be too late. I went to all of their apartments. No answer. The new theater, Spiral Studio. I can't find them anywhere.
Shit. Well, what about us? Are we in danger?
I don't think so. I mean, we never showed our faces in the dreams. It was always just the other three.
Well, we have to do something. We can call the police
Or
or
tell them what? About the scam we've been running? I don't think anyone's ever been tried for faking dreams, but given the amount of money we made off of it, I'm pretty sure this counts as a felony.
Well, what else can we do? Just let this guy keep them as pets or something?
We'll break them out.
How are we going to do that? Do you even know where he lives?
Spiral had us stick up all that information on him, remember? Everything we need to know about this guy, we know.
Even how to break into his house?
Well, we have unlimited funds now, so maybe we could pay someone to hack his security system?
Maybe we could do that, but tricking a computer is one thing, tricking people is another. This guy's rich. He probably has a whole security team. How do we get through them? told you I was new to town, that I had to run away. I had to leave fast because I was part of a scam.
So, everything we've been doing, you did it all before?
No, it was nothing like this. I wasn't even the one in charge. I was just the sound guy. I didn't know my employer well. All I knew was that I could finally afford rent, and that was a big deal, so I didn't ask questions. They would send me hundreds of voice clips and have me splice them together into a note, like a message made out of newspaper clippings, but made with sound. I was really good at it too. Convincing.
And what did you make them say?
All sorts of things. Pleas for money, threats. I convinced myself I wasn't really the one doing it, so I wasn't really in the wrong. Like, maybe this is just another video game developer, or an indie filmmaker making a really experimental project. All that mattered was that if I didn't do it, they would have just found someone else. So what did it matter? And I wish I could say it was my conscience that stopped me, but it wasn't. One day, I got home and I found that my door was unlocked. I always locked my front door, so I knew immediately that something was wrong. And when I heard the voices inside, I knew whoever was running this operation, someone must have found him out, and they must have sold me out too. I don't know what would have happened if I had opened that door. Maybe nothing, or maybe I'd be dead. But I left, and I never went back.
Nyx, I'm so sorry.
Don't be. That was my own fault. This is too. I didn't even realize I was doing it again. Not really. I convinced myself that we were doing this guy a favor. Until I couldn't convince myself anymore. I don't know why this keeps happening to me. It's like I was made to lie to people, to create illusions.
You were.
What?
We all do that. We all create illusions. That's what we have to do.
I don't understand.
I have an idea.
What?
Let's make one more dream.
Way to go, guys! Don't act like you are just as guilty as the rest of us. We were all a part of this.
To be fair, it's not like any of us could have foreseen this would happen.
It was just a harmless little trick. A very lucrative, harmless little trick.
Are you guys okay? Did they hurt you?
I banged my elbow. Oh, you're fine! Stop being a baby! I banged my elbow! It hurts! Are you okay, Spiral?
Yeah, I'm fine. I mean, other than being trapped in a cage.
So what do you think's gonna happen?
What do you mean? He's just gonna have us make dreams for him forever, just like he wanted.
Yeah, but he's asleep right now, isn't he?
So?
We're stuck in here. He won't dream.
He's gonna figure us out.
What then?
I don't know.
All security personnel report to the front gates immediately. Security breach at the front gates. Security personnel report.
Do you guys think Agatha came
All
for
security
us?
Well,
personnel.
she did. She should have banged up John being stealthy about it.
Yeah. Did you see the number of guards he hired for this place? Yeah, if there really is her at the front gate, she's probably already been shot.
What have we done?
We're never gonna see her again.
There they are!
Finally.
Animal!
Nyx?
Also Nyx! But how did you get in?
So, here's the thing. This guy probably spent millions on his security system, and it doesn't even work.
We said we were with DoorDash at the gate, and the AI running it just let us in.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. But the front door was locked, so then we had to take the car elevator.
Yeah, so we took the elevator, the car elevator, an elevator for his car up to the 3rd floor.
And then to get here, we had to take the dessert dumbwaiter.
The dessert dumbwaiter?
There's a dumbwaiter for every course. The dessert dumbwaiter was the biggest.
It's probably for really tall cakes.
And then we realized we overshot, so we came down on the zip line.
There's a zip line. Maybe we should stick around.
No!
Okay, fine! But if we have to make a speedy escape, dibs on the zip line.
We already have our escape route planned out. We just have to take the water slide down to the go-kart garage.
Does this guy even use any of this stuff? I cannot imagine him on a water slide.
I don't think it's about having it. Or I don't think it's about using it. I think it's about having it.
What about the alarms?
That's all thanks to Nyx's sound design. And also thanks to Spiral's newfound hacker connections, we are able to get access to the speaker system. So right now, all the security are congregated at the front gate, being treated to a soundscape of suspicious noises, which should keep them far away from us.
I set up speakers all around the gates and over an hour of noises, so I think they're going to be pretty busy for a while. Now come on, let's get out of here before...
What's happening here? Shit! I said, what's happening here?
You're dreaming.
No. This is real. You are real.
I said you're dreaming. I can prove it. Give me the gun.
No,
I was asleep, and then I woke up, and the dreams, they didn't come.
You like birds?
What are the dreams, Agatha? Tell me, what are the dreams?
I can explain everything.
Do you know what it feels like? To know that everyone else in the world has something that I can never have. Do you know how much that tormented me? And finally, after years, the dreams should be tell me if the dreams were real.
Sit down, okay? Let's sit.
I don't know what's real anymore. I don't.
You want to know why you don't dream? Do you really want to know?
Yes, more than anything.
You can't dream because you've never woken up. It's all been a dream. All of it. You can't dream because you've never woken up. Do you want to wake up?
No. I want to keep dreaming. I love the dreams. I need the dream.
I can help you dream forever. Do you want that?
Yes.
Well, let's do that. Let's dream together.
How was it? What did they want? What did they say?
They wanted to know what he told us in my sessions. They have records of the payments, and they know for how much. They wanted to know what it was for.
Because
They want to know why he killed himself.
And they sure they didn't suspect you.
Why would they? The only fingerprints on the gun were his own, and his records show that he was under great psychological distress, so all seemed pretty clear.
How do you feel?
I don't know. Sorry. I feel sorry.
I'm sorry. I was the leader of the Dream Committee. You were right, Nyx. We took it too far.
Oh, you think?
Okay, I'm trying to apologize here.
Oh, I thought you said never apologize.
Okay, that's wrong! Okay! Sometimes people should apologize. And I should. Right now. Well, I did mine. Does anyone else want to apologize?
I'm sorry. It was my idea in the first place.
It was smart. Kind, even. You just wanted to help him. That's what I should have wanted. I mean, I try to help people, and look at me. I have one dead client on my hands and one who I completely neglected.
No, you followed through. You gave me friends.
Yeah, but turns out as friends, we kind of suck.
You're not so bad.
He got you implicated in a lot of crimes, buddy.
That's what friends are for, I think.
I have a question.
Yeah,
What about the money?
that's the other thing I wanted to discuss. The police informed me on how he made his money.
Yeah?
I think it's better that he's dead.
So we can keep it then.
No, not now that I know where it's from.
So what? We didn't make his blood money for him.
No, but it is still blood money, and I don't want any more blood on my hands.
No. No, I am not doing this.
Why not? We got by fine before.
No, we didn't! We were barely scraping by, and you all know it. We tasted what life could be like if people actually valued our work, and you want to throw that away just because you feel guilty? No, I won't do it. You're acting like a child! So what if I am? Children scream and cry because they're hungry. I'm hungry. I don't want to be hungry anymore.
I know.
I don't want to work at Arby's. I want to eat more than just canned beans. I just thought this could be something. You know?
I think we all know.
Okay, so who cares? I mean, whatever he did, whoever died so that he could make that money, I mean, we can't bring them back. I mean, we couldn't actually fix anything that he's done. Could we?
We could try.
Find another way to make it by, all right? I promise.
No, we won't. Yeah, people value our work less and less every day. I'm so tired. I just want it to be valued.
We value you.
Yeah, we do. Isn't that enough? I mean, we'll go see your shows. I may not have a dance studio anymore, but I'll still perform dance concerts for you.
I'll paint for you. And I'll make you music. Can't that be enough?
No. But maybe for now.